Today, guys, we're going to be talking about the Russian server in Grand RP and how much better it is than the English server, and I think we should get some of this cool shit too. So I made a character, loaded in, and then this trailer started playing, and I was like, what is happening? And it's all in Russian. I couldn't really understand anything, but I could obviously see pictures. You can see in the top right, triple grand coins. You can see in the bottom right, they get a BMW for playing for 50 hours still, and they also get 200 grand coins for playing for 5 hours. Now, their grand coins are different than ours. It's like adding an extra 0, I think. Not 100% sure, but I'm pretty sure what that actually means is 20 grand coins. That's what it would be like for us. But still, they get like 5 more grand coins than we do for playing for 5 hours. I know this is like one of the first ever servers Grand RP ever open, but still, you know what I mean? Anyways, we're going to be going through a lot of stuff on this server, showing you guys a bunch of cool crap. And yeah, let me know what you think of it down below, and let's see if we can get it into EN1. So first off, on the far right there's actually a new tab, and it's called My Team. I'm pretty sure this revolves around gambling in this server. I'm not 100% sure, but I think you can win prizes and stuff like that. Next, let's head into the shop, and you guys can see everything. Like I said, the grand coin amounts are different. So whatever you see, it would be a lot less if we had it in EN1. But you can see they got a bunch of different stuff. They got an M4 there. They got a McLaren over there. And then they also have the roulette wheel, but they got a better one for a roulette. So you can see you can spend grand coins on it to actually get it. And now you actually look at the prizes you can win. Look at all the crazy shit. We got the brand new Bugatti Chiron Supersport. We have the Concept 6 Maybach or whatever it's called. So much really, really cool crap. There's literally police lights right there that you could put on your head. So much awesome stuff on this server. It is crazy that they have all this. I had no idea they even had this. I'm not 100% sure if we're getting any of this stuff in EN1. I do apologize about my dogs in the background, by the way, but you're going to see in a second on the actual wheel, you can also win 850 grand coins. Like I said, the grand coin values are different in this server, so we would not get anything like that in EN1. I'm just saying. But still, all of this stuff is actually really, really cool. And then when we go and take a look at the containers, they also have different containers as well. They have the new ones that we just got in EN1. Not sure if they've had these ones for a while or not. I have no clue at all. But they also have some different ones with some different neon cars. And some of you guys have actually sent me pictures of these before. I was like, where the hell did you get them? And I guess you got it in the Russian server. So yeah, it all looks the same right there. And then you scroll right on down a little bit. And once you scroll down, Chiron neon, Veneer neon. We also have that Rolls-Royce Sweeptail neon as well. My friends and I were going crazy when we saw this because we're like, how? How do they actually get all this stuff? But in EN1, we don't have any of it. Like, I would die to drive a neon Veneer Super Sport, bro. And even this Rolls-Royce Sweeptail, that's the only one I need to complete my collection. They got a bunch of awesome stuff. They actually do have less other crates than we do, but they have some other ones like the Lada. There's 2 Ladas. I have no idea what those are. I think my friend said they're Balkan cars or something like that. No clue, but he was super hyped to see those. But they got so much cool shit. I'm going to show you my reaction and my friend's reaction right here to seeing the Chiron and the Veneer Supersport in this server. Okay, they got the Cullinan.
My God.
Okay, no, yeah, the grand coins are different. I think 2,000 grand coins means
down.
20.
It's 20.
Yeah.
Come on, go down.
Oh, that's what. Ah, fuck!
Bugatti Chiron, Bugatti.
My
Veneer Super Sport. Veneer Super Sport.
Yeah, I know! Yes, I sounded like Michael Jackson, and my friend John sounded like he was getting fucked in the ass, I'm not gonna lie. But we were just so excited to see it, you know what I mean? Because, like, I love the Chiron, I love the Veneer, and, like, we're just freaking out, because we're like, how? How do they have this stuff? We looked at some of the other crates. They didn't really have much, but I also did notice the Luminous Stone crates were $500 more expensive and $5,000 more expensive for the ×10 one. But still, they get the freaking Neon Chiron and the Neon Veneer. There's also a Neon Phantom somewhere. Not sure which server that's in, but it's definitely in one of the servers. But yeah, there's so many different cars and different crates and different content on other servers that I had no clue even existed. I'm definitely going to have to look around to see if I notice anything different, but that's not even the craziest part. There is so much more stuff on this server that you guys will be blown away from and be like, how is this even in the game, and how is it not on EN1 yet? They also have other stuff, like if you wanted to purchase cars for grand coins, you're able to do that as well, and they also have a couple different ones in there. Like I keep saying, the Grand Coins are different values here. So I believe that McLaren's actually only 150, the Audi's only like 77 or something like that. They got a Land Cruiser, they got an M4, they got an A9, they got an RS e-tron GT, they got an R8, they got a Cullinan, they got a Jesko, a Bolide, an AMG 6x6, and then of course those two Lada cars. They got a bunch more shit. Like, imagine buying a maxed out Jesko or a maxed out Bolide from the shop. That would be absolutely crazy. Now let's talk about the battle pass in the Russian server. They get an extra 50 levels, but I'm not gonna lie, those extra 50 levels don't really look too appealing to me. I feel like the regular battle pass up to level 100 is good. The final page is insane. And then they just keep on going for another 50 levels. Now, I don't know the quantity of the stuff they get. Like, see the juice right there? They could get 20 of those. They could get 2 level 2 engines or something like that. They also have beer in here that you can get. They also have fries that you could buy from a food vendor truck in this battle pass. They have a beginner crate. They have a valuable crate. They got a mask from Looney Tunes right there. All kinds of different stuff that we don't get in the regular server. Now, we could also end up seeing this in the next update. Not 100% sure. But like I said, these rewards just don't look as good. They do have some nice cars though. Civic Type R, they got some cool ass Jordans right there as well. They also have a Jetta. It's like they had a whole Fast and Furious update in the Russian server. I've been saying that about GTA Online. They should really do that there, but they're doing it here, and I'm not gonna lie. Some of the cars that I'm going to show you guys in a couple of minutes are insane. Like, take a look in the top left there. They also have a GoPro that you can mount on your head. They have a really creepy-ass wolf mask there as well. All kinds of really, really cool stuff in the battle pass. Like I said, we don't get any of this. They get an extra 50 levels here with a bunch of extra prizes. But that's not all. There is way more content to go over, so stay tuned. When you go on your mobile phone, you also have a radio that you could listen to. You could turn the volume up and down. You can listen with your friends, I think. And there's also a whole list of a ton of songs. A lot of them I didn't understand, but a lot of them I did. I found that really cool, and I know a lot of you guys would like it as well. But that's not the only thing on your phone. They also have this thing called one-times betting. When you go on this app, you're able to bet on live games in real life, like hockey, soccer, football, a bunch of cool stuff. You can see all of the different scores, and you can see all the different odds and everything like that. I find it really, really cool. You can see games that are live and games that are upcoming as well. But there's much more that revolves around this one-times betting app. It's not even just the app, it's something else in the city, and we'll get into that in just a little bit, but this is really, really cool. Not only do they have gangs, but they also have mafias. That one right there, I believe, is the Russian mafia. I can't remember how it translated out. But that's not all. They also just randomly have a school, like an actual school, right over here. I have no clue what they use this for, but I have to admit, it's pretty cool to just have there. I don't know if people get trained here to how the server operates or something like that. I have no idea. But all I know is there's literally an entire interior. They got classrooms everywhere. They got a little auditorium right here. Really, really cool as well. I noticed there was this money symbol on the map, and I was like, what the hell is this? It doesn't look like a store money symbol, and I went to it, and it is literally a clubhouse for the one-times betting thing. And this is just freaking awesome. You can actually go to the front desk, and they got everything laid out along with like past winners and stuff like that. Really, really cool place to just go and chill. Like, I would hang out here all the time. Look at it. It actually looks really, really cool. You compare it to the interest clubs and other interiors that we have in Grand RP, and I have to say, this one is definitely one of the best. Like I said, you go to the front desk, you could flex E, and you could take a look at everything. They have all the bets, live games, and stuff like that. You can see football is right up on screen right now. I know some of you guys would love to take part in this. I actually ended up betting on a game. I took all the money I had in cash, and I bet it on... I don't remember what I betted on. Oh, I betted on Arsenal to win against Liverpool, so hopefully they do. As you can see, though, they get so much more content. But now, we're going to go take a look at the Auto Salon, and this is where shit gets crazy. A lot of this stuff I've already seen before in the Balkan server when it first came out, but it wasn't really released there fully yet, but it is fully released here, and the prices are very cheap. So we pull up to the auto shop. First thing I did was search GT3 because my friend is obsessed with the GT3 RS, and they have it here for only $4 million. That is really cheap. They also added this Kia K5 GT line, but nobody really cares about that. And then we continued to scroll down, and we saw exactly what we were looking for. Like I said, they had like a little Fast and Furious update here. Bro, look at this. Proper RX-7, but that's not the one I want. This is the one I want, and it is only $2 million. My G. Bro, please let us have these cars in EN1. They've been in the game for so long. Since the Balkan server came out, these cars were in the game. We still don't have them on EN1, and I have no idea why. And they're all in the shop, and you can purchase them with money. We've only gotten a couple cars in the auto salon that you could purchase with cash, and they're like $15 million. They're getting these cars for like 1.3 million, 2 million. Like, it's actually crazy. They get so much more content, and it's reasonably priced as well. It's insane. Like I said, they added a bunch of cars, so I'm just going to let you guys look through this list here. You can see so much cool shit has been added. And like I said, all of this stuff was actually in the game a long time ago when the Balkan server first came out. All kinds of cool crap. One day, I wish we can get this on EN1. Hopefully in the next update. I don't know, but they got so much awesome stuff. Look, they got a saline right there for only $2.5 million. 2.5 mil. $2.5 million. I also searched up Challenger. Thank God they didn't have this, because if they actually had a Challenger in this server, and they know how bad all of us want to see a Challenger in EN1, I would have gotten pissed, like really pissed off if they had a Challenger here and they've had it this whole time. Man, oh man, do I ever want that car. But you can see, they got a bunch of awesome stuff. We need to share this video around and get developers to add some of this stuff to EN1, man. Like, the next update, if they added all of this, would be absolutely incredible. Let me know down below in the comments section what you guys think of all this kind of stuff. I think it's awesome. Would you like to see it in EN1? And honestly, do you think it's fair that they get all this stuff and all of the other servers don't? I really want to hear your opinions on that. But anyways, I'm not doing the outro because I promised my friend we would do the outro from within the video. Bro, why don't we have this shit? Gran, come on, man. Like, what is this?
It's bullshit, that's what it is.
And that's exactly what it is, John.